මම නාලිකා පද්මසේන මම ශ්‍රී ලංකා ඔස්ට්‍රේලියා Women's Network එකේ සමාජිකයෙක්. අපි අද මේ Castle Hill Grand Castle Hill Multicultural Centre එකේ Small Business Forum එක පවත්වන වෙලාවෙ අපිට අද small businesses 25ක් මෙතන ප්‍රදර්ශනය කරනවා. New South Wales government එකේ business concierge එක ඒගොල්ලෝ මෙතන ඇවිල්ලා information සපයනවා. ඉතින් මේ අපි කරගෙන යන මේ කාර්යයට අපි ඇත්තටම බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ මේ අපි ශ්‍රී ලංකන් community එකේ හැම දෙනාටම අවස්ථා ලබා දෙන්න, opportunities ලබා දෙන්න. එයාලා අපි අවශ්‍ය තොරතුරු එහෙම මොන කෙනෙකුට අරගන්න. ඒක තමයි මේකේ පරමාර්ථය. මම හිතනවා අද ඒක අපි achieve කරා. Today we are here at Castle Hill Multicultural Centre for the Sri Lankan Australian Women's Network Small Business Forum. So we have about 25 businesses displaying and connecting their businesses with other small businesses. And also we have the Services New South Wales and also the Business Connect program, providing services for anyone who are intending to start a business and what support, what guidance they can get from the government is available here. So Sri Lankan Australian Women's Network is a small organisation established in a year ago to provide a platform for women to talk about things, talk about issues, talk about taboo topics, and also to provide a leadership and mentoring for something that we envisage to achieve in our lives. So we are planning to provide various events to that effect. Our first event was basically challenging the domestic violence and mental health issues within our community. And our second event focused on young people and how they perceive our taboo topics in growing up in this society. So this is our small business event where we thought women small businesses who are the important part of in this society, in the business world, in the economic development. They play a vital part in the society, and also it is important to provide the correct connections, correct information, correct guidance as to how we can grow beyond our own community and connect with the other small businesses perhaps, but also the other entrepreneurs in Australia, like most probably internationally. And today we had Sonia Gandhi, who was doing the keynotes, who has mentioned that how she grown from an international student to a business entrepreneur. Request our community, like my Sri Lankan community, to work with this organisation, this team, and also come to us, come work with us to explore more things that we can achieve within this society.
Hi, this is Janika coming live to you from the Sri Lankan Australian Women's Network Business Expo. So I'm here today and we have a range of amazing businesses here today, starting with Spa Ceylon, which we'll be interviewing shortly. As part of this, we have our social media partner, Joseph, from Aussie Vibes YouTube channel, who'll be partnering with us today so that we can have a look around at some of the amazing businesses.
Alright, see you guys.
So here we have
Nero.
Nero from Spa Ceylon. Would you like to tell us a little bit about your business?
Yeah, so Spa Salon, we're a globally recognised company. We have 300 stores plus around the world. Who we are, we're actually the leaders in the luxury Ayurveda space. All our products have 100% natural organic basing. We're just here to promote wellness through organic ingredients. The whole idea is getting your body back in touch with nature the way it was designed to do.
Yeah. So what kept you motivated to, do this business day to day?
It's really cool because Spa Salon is one of those names around Sri Lanka that is really well renowned. As a Sri Lankan born Aussie, it was really cool to bring this part of my culture to Australia and promote wellness as well as something that Sri Lankans can be really proud of. Show the world that we're not just tea and cricket, we're also wellness, we have a quality product that's there for the greater good of everyone.
How are you finding the expo so far?
It's been pretty cool. It's our first expo as well, so we're really excited to be here. It's really cool to see all these other brands that are also practicing a lot of sustainability, which is really awesome.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing your business shine.
Thanks, guys.
Hi, I'm joined here today by the owner of Petit Patu, Ashra.
Hello.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about your business?
Yeah, I just started my business. It's a very recent, brand new one right now. I'm promoting saris and jewelries and some of kids wear, and I do take a lot of pre-orders, and that's how it's going right now.
Okay, how are you finding the expo today?
Good so far. Been a little. I can see a lot of crowd coming in right now, so I'm hoping I would have a good sale.
Okay, thank you so much. For
Thank
your
you.
work. Thank you. So today we're here joined by Malsha, owner of Nad's Kitchen, a business that specialises in Sri Lankan cuisine. So would you like to tell us a little bit about your business?
Actually, I started this business like 3 years ago, so by my own. But so I'm selling all the Sri Lankan food, the street food, the rice and curries, lump rice, and all the Sri Lankan food. I'm making everything. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so what kind of food do you guys special in?
Especially in like all the Sri Lankan food, but in Nat's Kitchen it's lump rice, hot butter cuttlefish, shorties are really famous, so everybody loves it. So I think those are the ones.
Yeah, so what made you want to participate in our expo?
Actually, it's a really good opportunity for women's actually, and one of my friends tagged me on the post. So actually, it's really good. It's a very amazing event, so it's good. So I'm really glad that I participated.
That's great. What keeps you motivated in your day-to-day business?
It's like like we moved from Sri Lanka to Australia, and we have to build up our whole life again. I worked before and I thought like, no, this is not gonna happen, so I do something for myself. So that's how me and my husband started this. So it's going very well. Yeah,
That's amazing. I'm looking forward to trying your food, and hope you enjoy the rest of the expo.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hello, we're joined today here by Vidya, owner of Flower Tea Company. Would you like to tell us a little bit about your business?
Yeah, so we're basically a tea company, or literally the flower tea company, and our tea literally is a tea ball that flowers as it's blooming or steeping in a teapot. So if you look over there, that's our tea. So we've got 3 flavours at the moment. We're releasing more soon. But essentially the balls, you put them in a bowl, a teapot, and then they'll start to steep and they'll bloom into a flower within like 8 minutes. And then you can also reuse them. So as opposed to a tea bag, once one and done, this is like you can use it multiple times and get beautiful cups of tea out of it.
Wow, that sounds really magical. So how are you finding today's expo?
Yeah, it's really good. We're low-key freaking out that we might sell out. We didn't prep as much as we had hoped for, but I think that's a good problem. It's really good. everyone's really fascinated by our teapots, which are like custom designed by us as well, which is like a long, painful process. So it's nice to have today as our official tester for our teapots.
Well, looking forward to seeing your business bloom.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, we're joined here today by Suki B's business. We have Suki here with us today, running her fashion and art business. So, what made you want to start your business?
Oh, that's a loaded question. I guess I wanted a platform to celebrate, I guess in like these days, our culture as South Asians and celebrate the confidence, the sexiness, the things that we've in the past found taboo. Right now it's like Desi pop art, so really, I guess really projecting the confidence and power that lies within us through a visual format.
Oh, that's amazing. It's really empowering. So, how are you finding the expo today?
Oh, it's incredible. Like all these different businesses and so many different like mediums and different products. I think it's a beautiful mix of like cultures that you guys have managed.
All right, that's amazing. And we're so looking forward to seeing your fashion art business shine.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, we're here today at the Expo and I'm joined by our fabulous keynote speaker, Sonia.
Thank you so much for having me.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself and also what brought you here to the Business Expo?
You know, it was very interesting when I got asked to speak. I had a few things on and then next thing you know, I saw my name on the flyer and I said, I love this organisation because Salon has got women and volunteers that are so empowered to bring the communities together of business. I feel that it is such a gap in the market in terms of expos like these. Just walking through, we saw so many diverse sectors. We saw food, healthcare, fabrics, artists, visual art space, creative industries. So a real mix of sectors here at the Salon Expo. But I also feel that businesses are really relish this opportunity to meet each other and do more business. I myself have shopped a lot. I have, and I've made some really rich connections of people to work with and do more business with. So congratulations to the teams at Salon. As a board member for Multicultural New South Wales, as an entrepreneur of Ghani Creations, I feel that an event like this really, really connects the dots across business communities.
Thank you so much for your words, Sonia, and we'll make sure to do more events like these.
Fantastic, and I think it's a sustainable option because it'll just keep growing every year. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So today we're here joined today by Ganesh and Uma, business owners of Enchanting Delights, a Ledoux candle business. So what made you want to start your business?
So I needed a break from work because I work in corporate finance and I just needed an outlet where I can just, express my creativity. And that's how I started learning how to make candles.
It's more because I was stressing her out and then she needed to find something else to do. So she became creative with this. You had the idea a couple of months ago?
A couple of months ago.
And then she started from that to designing it, trial and error. I think she's less stressed now because we're doing this now, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not stressing out too.
Yeah.
It seems like you have a great support network.
Thank you. Yes.
So how are you finding the expo so far?
It's great. It's great that we have a platform where small businesses can actually operate and showcase their work. At this stage, you do have Instagram, but having this in-person experience, it makes a big difference.
Good support. Yeah.
That's amazing. Which of your products do you recommend?
So we got the ladders are actually not edible. That's phase 2. But so they're all different scented as well. So the orange is sandalwood, the yellow is champa, and the pink is rose as well. So you can either burn them or you can leave them as decorative pieces and a fragrance in the room as well. So it's quite nice. Yeah.
Wow, I'll definitely make sure to pop by later. Thank you so much for your words. Hello, we're joined here today by Shanti Fonseca, owner of Sari and Styles. Would you like to tell us a little bit about your business?
Yes, this is my retired hobby. I'm actually professionally a chartered accountant. After retirement, I saw the need for more Sri Lankan style saris and bridals because when my daughters got married, I did struggle a bit. So checked with few of my friends and they said, oh, that's a great thing. So I brought few saris and set it up. Everybody loved my selection. So with that, it started growing. I don't greatly advertise because I believe by word of mouth. And I get a good clientele of Australians and Sri Lankans and Indians. And some of the saris are designed, I get it done in the way it suits our culture plus the Australian fashion. And I enjoy meeting lovely people, lovely brides, and it has been a pleasant business, I should say. And I love seeing the Sri Lankan brides still carrying on the culture, both Hindu, Buddhist, and recently there has been a great demand for Canadian style brides, bridal saris. So I have been sort of getting few done, especially for that. And you meet many nice people, and we grow together.
Which one of your products do you recommend?
Oh,
What's your favorite?
I love dressing up. So I always tell people, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars to look nice. No one will know how much you are paying. Even for $100, you can look nice. So what your budget suits, I do it accordingly for them. And at the moment, I'm very much specializing in bridal saris. Then mothers of the bride come, bridesmaids, and casual saris. So I always tell them, they tell me that I'm not a businesswoman because I try to sell, sort of come down to what you can afford, you know. And so most of them have been sort of personally, I will recommend casual saris, bridal sari, mothers of the bride, because they have to look nice. And just keep it simple, elegant, within your budget. That's very important, not to overspend.
Thank you so much.
And importantly, you must get your blouse done properly. Blouse enhances the beauty of a sari and your accessories. So you can wear a $200 sari, still look nice. I'm wearing a simple sari.
Hello, this is Aurelia from Community Migrant Resource Center, and I am delighted to be here today to the Small Business Expo that is organized by Sloan and supported by CMRC. It's absolutely vital to have events like this that brings together small businesses and especially women in small businesses, and offering opportunities for networking, offering opportunities for a better understanding of the products that they have and the products that they can offer on the market. Small businesses are the heartbeat of our economy, and it's very important to support them. I'm absolutely delighted to be able to support this small expo, and I want to Small Business Expo, and I would like to congratulate Nalika and her team for doing such an amazing job. And looking forward to many more expos like this to come and other initiatives as well. Thank you.
So today we're here joined today by Galia, owner of Sini. Would you like to tell us a little bit about your business?
Yeah, so we do designer cakes and dessert cakes, and we do different sizes, different flavors, and recently we have started doing like Sri Lankan flavors as well, which we have some really interesting ones. Yeah, so and we do markets, so you can reach out to us on those, and we are Sini AU. Find us on Instagram.
Wow, that sounds delicious. What do you recommend as the best cake? What's your favorite?
To be honest, I actually love all of the flavors, but a flavor that I can constantly eat is narang white chocolate. That's because I'm a citrus person, so that's one of my favorites. The pineapple gateau is quite new, but I hear it's really good as well, and I'm waiting to try a piece of that as well. So that's that. That's a new flavor. And yeah, rose and pistachio is a very popular flavor as well, and the Lindt with chocolate.
Wow, that's great. I look forward to trying it later. How are you finding the expo so far?
It's buzzing. There are a lot of people here, and it's really nice to see the rest of our Sri Lankans, fellow Sri Lankans joining us and talking to us and seeing what they do as well. And it's amazing. It's inspiring.
Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, we are
Serena Rosso Entrepreneurs.
I'm Francis, she's Chris, and we are so happy to be invited in today's event. It's a really great event, much more than I expected in Thank you so much, and congratulations. It's very successful, and hope we see you again soon. Thank you.